Today we will see if all these years of drafting have actually taught me anything when we check out Magic's newest set, Foundations. And here we go. So considering it's a core set, I don't think it should be too hard to jump into, but we will see. A lot of tribal synergies, a lot of signpost uncommons. I don't really want to start off with a gold card. Not seeing anything too fantastic in this first pack. 2-1 Flash Prowess. Giant Growth. Treetop Snare Spinner. Reach Death Touch. I don't really want to jump into two colors right off the bat, but a 1-1. We'll start with this. It's a mana sink at least. So this puts +1/+1 counters on it. This deck is all about the +1/+1 counters. We have Bake into a Pie for a decent removal spell. Not too crazy about this. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. It's kind of expensive. I don't have a good target for it yet. I'm going to go with the Unicorn. So we're seeing another 1,000-Year Storm. I don't want to play that in limited whatsoever. We have a good old Sarah Angel. That might be the pick. Etherize, return all attacking creatures to their owner's hand. Ooh, that could be a blowout. That is outside of the colors I've picked so far. 2 damage to each creature without flying. We have a Raider. What do we have for our white card? Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, gain flying till end of turn, prevent all damage. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample. That's going to go very well with what we're building. So far we're keeping the synergy very high. 06 Defender, no thank you. Not going into double black. 3-1 Flash. We have the ability to destroy a target artifact or enchantment. That's kind of nice. Or we have a good old Giant Growth. Or the Blossoming Sands, which might wheel. I think I'm just going to go Giant Growth here. We're going to be a creature heavy deck. If we have Trample from the Gnarlid Colony, Giant Growth could be a very valuable card. Push through for the win. Let me know in the comments, have you done any Foundations drafts yet? Have you found any bombs? Any good tricks? Am I crazy, or are there 3,000-Year Storms in this pod? What is going on? So, Reclamation Sage, I think, is the pick. Ward 2, Morbid. Yeah, I'm going to take the Sage here. Not bad pick so far. We have 2 Gnarlid Colonies. Exsanguinate, do not want that. Make your move. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. I think I might take this because we're going to be very low on removal in green-white. And that might keep us alive, actually. Those Gnarlid Colonies might wheel. Something about the set has me fairly excited. I don't know what it is, the whole back to basics things. I'm trying to get some new friends into the game. When this creature enters, if you control another elf. Elves aren't really our thing right now. Return all attacking creatures to their owner's hand. Why is no one taking this card? Is just no one playing blue? I'm going to put that in the sideboard just in case we want to go green-blue. So far, everything is built towards the +1/+1 counters, except for Reclamation Sage. Kind of just a green stable. I have to say drafting becomes much, much easier when you recognize 50% of the cards. And that's one thing playing for almost 10 years now. It's paying off a little bit. Drafters are going very slow right now, but it is a new set. What do we have here? A 12-8. Just a vanilla 12-8. What a Timmy card for 6. Heir Apparent, 2/2. When this creature enters, create a number of 1/1 rabbits tokens equal to the number of other creatures you control named Heir Apparent. I can have as many as I want. That or the Timmy card. Yeah. Looks like blue is very open. We'll throw some blue cards in the sideboard just in case. Scrawling Crawler. 3/2 for 3. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Not a big fan of that. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. I'm just seeing another unicorn here, and that's kind of all I'm seeing. Used to play this in Flash deck and Standard. Tragic Banshee, Morbid. When this creature enters, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Morbid, -13/-13. 4/4 Dinosaur. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, put a +1/+1 counter. No, we're gonna take the unicorn here. It is our signpost gold uncommon. Bloodthirsty Conqueror just randomly comes up. Interesting. I don't want claws out. The Hydra is really the pick here. Ooh, turning that down feels so bad, but it just doesn't go with my deck. 5/5 Flying Death Touch for 5. I would have to start building a new deck. Ugh. No, I'm going with the Hydra. We have a Scavenging Ooze. Very nice. That's probably going to be the pick. Hero's Downfall. I would love to find some more removal. Some fight spells, some bite spells, some exile. Yeah, Scavenging Ooze is definitely the pick here. Oh, we have a Llanowar Elf. No, the Ooze. Great card, right? Treetop. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Reach Death Touch. Meteor Golem. I might just go with Meteor Golem here because I'm so short on removal. Lots of good picks coming around though. Whenever another angel you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So that's a build around. I don't have any angels at the moment. What's this cat all about? When this creature enters, create a baby cat. Oh, it's Mufasa and Simba. We have another Reclamation Sage. I might just take the Evolving Wilds here, just to help with the mana fixing, because nothing else here is too crazy. So, I'm enjoying the curve so far. We'll take another Gnarled Colony, or what's this? Joust Through. Joust Through, just 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You gain. I need removal. When this creature enters, choose one. Put 2/1 counters on it. I'm taking more removal. The format's not going to be figured out yet. People are going to be building pretty silly decks. Removal is going to be at a premium. Heir apparent number 2. I'll take it. Is the value really there? I guess it's a grizzly bear. Like, are we gonna stay on the gnarled colony? Broken wings. I'm gonna put broken wings in the sideboard just in case we don't get any more removal. This card plays. All right, we are 2/3 of the way through our first Foundations draft. Really enjoying the experience so far. I was thinking I might have started off with a bot draft, just so I could have more time to look at the cards. But I jumped in, did the legit thing, and it hasn't been too overwhelming. Many of these cards are familiar. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, it has definitely paid off to be an experienced drafter in this format. We'll take that. And we got the Cat Lord. We don't have any cats. This is a 3 rare pack. Very interesting. Yeah, these are all build-arounds. That's pretty awesome, actually. What do we got here? Twin Blade Blessing. Chain creature is double strike. It's not bad with flash. Juggernaut. Classic. Ooh, that's an enabler. We're taking that. That's giving all of my creatures with +1/+1 counters first strike. We take those. Got a Kiora. I apologize for not looking too much at the other cards, but we are very in on green-white right now and what it does. When this creature enters, exile target player's graveyard. 3/4 flying for 4. Might just take that for the evasion. We have 0 card draw, which is definitely a problem in Selesnya. Did we just get a bomb? Whenever a non-token, non-angel creature you control dies, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1. That's a bomb, guys. We just drafted a bomb. Let's make sure it's about gaining a life. Wow. Valkyrie's Call. We are going to try that out. And another 1,000-Year Storm. We are going to go with the Twin Blade this time. Scrawling Crawler. At this point, I'm just going to rare draft. Oh, we got the 3rd Heir Apparent. I'm taking it. So we have lots of picks. We have a Rogue's Passage. That, in a 2-color deck, I'm justifying that. That could be a game winner. Apothecary Stomper, or we go with the Gold Vein pick. Just a nice little way to ramp our color fix. And here, I think we're just going to rare draft. We will stick the Apothecary. No, 4/4 Vigilance. Oh, they're both Vigilance. Stick that on sideboard. The deck is basically built right now. Throw Jouster in there. So what is not with our theme? Do we need 2 of these? No, we'll drop down to 1 of these. We don't necessarily need the gold bin pick. Tatiova. Great commander card. Angel of Finality. Doesn't really go. It's a flyer though. We'll take a better look at the deck. Okay, so I think that went well. Vault progress. Okay. Let us see. 40 cards. Oh yeah, because I drafted a couple lands. Do I have anything in the sideboard that I might want down? No. The deck drafted itself. Alright guys, we're gonna try out green, white counters. See how it goes. So hopefully we don't get blown out on the first match of the format. Especially against Yargle. Alright, we got 2 colors. Valkyrie in hand. Let's go. I think this card is crazy. Minus Forest. And we'll see what opponent is up to. A little Healer's Hawk action. So, do I play the Hydra? Yeah, just to get it out there. Alright, hopefully I'll be clogging up the air here soon. Threaten an attack with Giant Growth, see what happens. Okay. Vanishing Light on the Unicorn. Wouldn't say we're in trouble. We have all the lands we need for the Valkyrie's Call. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on right now. I guess I can destroy that enchantment. Maybe I should have done that at instant speed. For some reason I didn't think that the Unicorn would have Summoning Sickness. Oh well. Sure. Alright. So I need my creatures to die for this to work. So what I will do is just play this and run my guys in. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a flyer. Bit of a misplay there. Actually, really big misplay. Read the card. Still blocks anyways? Okay. Speaking of reading the card. Thank you, Valkyrie's Call. I can't think of why my opponent would want that to happen. Giant Growth is not available. I gotta take it. So at this point, I am very defensive. I need to attempt to stabilize. So what I can do actually is get in there with the Hydra. keep giant growth back for the hair. In case he wants to attack with the Felidar. We will see. Either way, whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Sure. Opponent's got good cards too. I have no card draw though. It's rough. My turn? Alright. Meteor Golem. What is my target? Yeah, that's my target. Oh, I don't have enough land. Damn. I'm just passing the turn. It's not the bomb I thought it was. Especially when it just gets blown up. Okay, so we're on Meteor Golem now. Take out their Exemplar. Crew's getting a little more buff. Is this worth a double block? I don't know if you could say we've stabilized, but Hair Apparent, not quite doing it for me. Attacking or blocking creature. See if I can get them to run into a trick, I guess. Alright, we came out on top there. Keep trying to stabilize. Ugh. Ward 2. We'll play this. And I don't know. Still wouldn't say I've stabilized, but we're trying. I need opponent to draw lands. Other elf creatures. Well, luckily opponent's not on an elf deck, but ugh. Alright, they're finally out of cards. Things aren't feeling great, but I'm not screwed here. Really? Ooh. You're gonna regret that, my friend. That helped a bit. Can't do anything. Both living off the tops of our deck. Alright, so we're gonna get some tokens now at least. Oh, lots actually. We're gonna get a lot of tokens. Encounters. Oh, that worked out nicely. So what I'm going to do is be aggressive. Okay. So I'm dealing 6. I think we've stabilized. As long as we don't just have a bunch of lands at the top of the deck. Sure, man. I feel like I'm running into a combat trick. Oh my god, did it have indestructible? I am a freaking idiot. Ooh, I might have just blown this. Alright, we'll see what happens. I rushed a little too much with new sets. That's rough. Create 2? Ugh. Okay, so I can kill that here. Okay. This is a back and forth match. Target artifact or enchantment. I do not have a target for that. Are we racing in the air right now? Like, what is going on? Ugh. No, I need to stabilize more. What a weird grindy match. It says you may. It says may. Submit 0. Oh, that's brutal. So stupid. Oh, I just had to target it. I see. It's a weird way to do that. Alright, we got giant growth. I just don't know. Lands are not going to do it. Yikes. What a weird match. Going for it, are you, bud? All right. How do I not die here? That helps. Oh, I should have equipped the pick. I need to slow down. This game's taking forever, though. Well, that helps quite a bit. Hopefully they don't blow me out. Lucky for me, my opponent has drawn just as many lands as I have, if not more. They're thinking right now, this has been a grind. I few of my misplays definitely came into effect. Oh, don't roll me now. Well, this is really too bad. First match of the format, getting roped after a pretty good game. Oh, if they make me wait this long and then beat me, I will not be happy. Well, this should be their final one. Well, that was an unfortunate way to get the first victory, but I guess a good start to the draft. Let's keep going. Alright, let's hope this match goes a little faster than the last one. That was a disappointing ending. It was actually a pretty fun game. I'm gonna keep this purely because I have a play. Otherwise it's a little sketchy. And the Valkyrie's Call in hand, which really didn't get me anywhere in the last game. Find a 1/1 that can do something is decent and limited. Nice mana sink. Well, we found our white source, so we're laughing. We have the Sage to deal with any of their shenanigans. Probably play this next turn. And we're going to play the Sage. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, next turn, probably the Paladin. We need to get some +1/+1 counters out there though. So maybe a mana sink there? That would be the most efficient use of my mana. What you doing, runes? We got Joust through. So we have nothing to save my guys. We're going for it. You gonna kill it? My 1-drop. Tap target creature. Rude. Do I want to lose my Sage to a flyer? Not yet. Let's get that Valkyrie's Call down. So next turn I'll be on 5 mana. I'll actually play both of these instead of the call. Get the creatures out first. Single Heir Apparent doing nothing. But, as we saw in the last match, the triggers can definitely pop off in the right deck. This seems like a crazy deck. I have no idea what I'm playing against. Is there any reason to run? Yes. So I have First Strike. And Trample. Alright, something's dying. Boom. Lovely. So next turn we can drop the Valkyrie's Call depending on what happens. Sure. Yeah, you want to poke me in the air? That's fine. So we have... Actually, we can't even play the Valkyrie's Call because we do not have the mana. But we do have the mana for a Gold Vein pick. We'll put that over here. That's going to give us a treasure. to be able to play the unicorn. Do I attack with both? Yes, I do. Because of first strike. I'm going to stay aggressive here. I'm even going to send the colony in. Again with the roping. We do have Joust Through, actually, which could save us on something. We'll see what happens. So far, Foundation seems like a lot of roping. And unfortunately, they still have 2 timeouts. I understand it happens, especially if you're on mobile. The app can crash, and it takes a while to get back in. Some people don't even know that you can get back in, and I like to cut people some slack. It's unfortunate this is happening 2 games in a row now. Alright, you got no more timeouts, my friend. I'm sending everything in. Because with Joust Through, I can get away with it. It's quite annoying, though. Oh my god. There they are. Hopefully they panic block. Yeah, we'll send that there. Just to keep the Sage alive. That was annoying. Waited all that time just to get blown out on my attack. Thanks. Super cool. Super cool. What do I care about right now? Do I want him back? Let's stay aggressive. They triple block, I get to take 2. We're gonna keep that there. Another weird match. Don't really know what to think so far of the format. Can't really judge off 2 games, especially getting roped in both. Okay. Opponent's doing black things. Should I giant growth him here? Just to screw him over. I'm going to. Screws up my mana for the Valkyrie's Call, but I'm not really on Valkyrie's Call right now. Or I could just do that. And now we just go hard. Let's go, baby. Come on, kill my guys. I dare you. Did you read the card? Did you read the card? You didn't read the card. I'll just choose this. Target it. Decline. What a weird way to do that. Just because I can, I'm gonna put this on him to make him a 4. Be able to block any shenanigans. Valkyrie's Call. We have 2 removal spells for anything big. Okay. Use your trick. Or don't. Good game, my friend. Alright. 2 wins, baby. Let's go. On to game 3. So if we could go to match without any roping, I would love that. We got lands and spells, man. Let's do this. Scavenging Ooze. We got the Hare. I wonder what to play first. Probably the Hare, so that's just not sitting out there. Ooh, Pride Mate. Nasty. That thing has done some gross stuff in Standard and Historic. Ooh, we have a second Heir Apparent. We're gonna get that down first and pass turn. We're gonna get some value there. Does it count Graveyard as well? No, it's creatures you control. That'd be fun. Look out for my next Heir Apparent video. Okay, let's do this. We just drop them. We're gonna get triggers. Evolving Wilds. Unfortunately, we'll bring in a land tapped. I think I just passed turn. The Heir Apparent didn't not like. For some reason, I thought I was going to get 2 tokens. I don't know why. Cat Collector. Back this for green. So right now we could play the Paladin and the mild-mannered Librarian. With the Paladin in there. And then we're gonna get aggressive. Drop the mild-mannered Librarian. And pass turn. We're going pretty wide right now. Okay, so it begins. Does that only trigger once? For the first time. Okay. Thank God. I need to draw some removal here. Oops, what? I did not notice what they just did. You're gonna come at me with your Pride Mate? Really? I'll trade. Is that how I want to trade? No. Interesting. Am I missing something? Weird. Very, very strange. Okay, we still have a first striker there. It would trade. Let's make it a little bigger. Actually, no, we have 3 first strikers. What am I talking about? We're doing fine. Actually, no, we're not. The opponent has a lot of cards. Got them down to 12. Do we play the Ooze or the Sage? I think we play the Ooze. Bye-bye, cat. Inspiring Paladin is pretty great for a common. The synergy in this deck is fantastic. One thing that they did is they made the synergies very apparent in this set for new players, and therefore I think there's going to be a lot of powerful decks roaming around standard. I mean, draft, Crystal Barricade. Defender, you have hexproof, prevent all non-combat damage. Sure, that's fine with me. Okay. That's an artifact. Does it have hexproof? Other creatures. Bye-bye. So that's gone. We're going to keep feasting. And get in there. Let's go, baby. Selesnya, go wide and go big. Good game. Oh. We are 3-0 in our new format. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm not getting my hopes up too high yet, but I'm at least confident that the deck I drafted is synergistic. Keep that. That was rude. Right off the bat. Burst Lightning. Good card. Any target. Strictly better shock. They did it again. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. This creature has more than +1/+1 counter as flying. Oh, that's annoying. I want to get rid of that. My Sage does nothing right now. I feel like I should hold on. Keep Giant Growth. Just in case. Cat, too. Slumbering Cerebus. Cerberus. Let's do this, buddy. What you got? +1/+1 counter. Flying, prevent all combat damage. Do I even waste my Giant Growth? No, I keep it. This one's not looking so good. This is power 4 or greater, so I can drop this and kill the dog. Or do I wait? I wait. I will play my instant properly at instant speed. I tend not to do that in draft. So now I will make my move. Take 3. What does this homeboy do? 1/4 reach death touch? Yeah, I could use you right now. Probably should have attacked first. Slop City. New set. Playing real loosey goosey. Little key. This creature enters, draw a card. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, don't. Oh, first strike. I'm getting combat tricked out. So bad. The Squire's putting in work. Oh, it became knighted. Good for it. Okay. Cranko. Nice. I'm about to lose this game. Damn. Okay. That's gonna get out of hand real fast. I'd say this game is pretty much over. Let's see. Did not know Cranko was in the format. What a menace. Yeah, hit me for 5 in the air. I would too. This land's not gonna do it for me. I scavenge? I scavenge again. Oh, I didn't realize I made a mistake. Not that it makes a difference. He's just gonna bust out goblins now. Yeah, this game's over. Just gonna put me to 1 here. Good game. Opponent got me with a lot of well-timed tricks. They basically played perfectly, just for fun. They threw out the second right. All right, let's bounce back from that. Okay, we're back in here with just green, but luckily we got some green creatures. We'll keep this. Up against Frodo and Sam. Alright, we got our colors. Love to see it. I think I'm going to hold back on the Gnarly Colony in case I can get the kicker later off of it. We'll drop the U's. Heartfire Immolator. Prowess 2/2. Brave. Classic. Ooh, I love the Rebecca Guay lands. I run these in my commander deck, actually. Those exact lands. Foiled. Ooh. I see how it is. Getting some value off that. Alright, so... I'm one away from kicking this. Is it even worth it? Sage doesn't do... I'm holding back on the colony. It might be a... It's not a mistake. It's not doing anything for me on the battlefield right now. I guess it presents a double block, but... So we'll kick this. And pass turn. Target creature can't block this turn for 3 mana. Damn. Remember when I said I wasn't getting my hopes up? This is what I was talking about. The way things swing, and we're just drawing lands. No target for the Sage. This really is a sideboard card. I need it as a blocker. Sure. And blown out. Can we hang in there? Get at least one more win? I hope so. Let's try. So those last 2 matches were pretty rough, but everything my opponents did were very fair plays for limited. Sure. Heir Apparent not doing it for me. Start off with an Evolving Wilds and not let the opponent know what color I'm on. Oh, the turtle. 0-5. Big booty. I'm not 100% sure the sequencing there. Maybe I should have bled this? Nice. Double turtle. Fun says thanks. This is quite the match. Okay, we're just gonna drop a really big Hydra. Not by really big, I mean 4. And then we'll start swinging. Up against Simic, they can be a little shifty with their combat tricks. From the games I've lost so far, that kind of seems to be where a lot of the advantage is right now. But this is still fresh. Okay. Opponent ramps me. I'll play Kicked Gnarled Colony. Fortunately, that took all of my green mana, but I can get in there with the Hydra. Okay, let's see if opponent's doing anything other than mono turtle. Looks like it's mono turtle. So we're gonna give my homeboys first strike. And we're swinging with all. Okay. Hopefully they're not playing that card that returns all attackers to hand. So I'm actually going to play around that. I remember seeing that in draft. I can't remember the name of it, but it was only like 3 or 4 mana. Bit of a cyclonic rift. Okay, opponent finally plays a card. Power 4. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I do have first strike, so I'm fine. I was really hoping they were just playing mono turtle. That would have been a lot more fun. Alright, things are looking pretty good. Heir apparent, you can just sit there, okay, bud? Oh, they gain a life. Oh, you're gonna get rid of my first strike, are you? Well, I'm gonna destroy that enchantment by the end of your turn. Okay. 2. Ah, yes, we're still in this. Still going for 7 wins. Let's believe in ourselves. Let's go. So we're yet to see anyone really play a bomb yet against us. Hey, it's my favorite, Heir Apparent. This looks good to me. Pretty awesome card sleeve. Starting off with Evolving Wilds. What's better to me here? The hair or the pick? Or the ooze? I'm not going to play the ooze yet. You get a lot of value off that card late game. Okay, they play an angel, 2/3. I don't have land. So do I play the pick to get the land? No, because I don't even have a good attack in. This isn't good. I feel like I'm behind already. Nice. Classic value engine. I guess it's not an engine, but ramps you, draws you a card. It's a 2/2. Alright, so we have a land. That is nice. Should I do anything before attacking here? Oh, I can destroy the artifact, yes. See, he gets to draw a card. It's nice. But I gotta get in there. So if I get a land next turn. I know it's looking like I play the pick. Ugh. What am I dropping right now? Probably this. Oh no, let me know in chat if you think that was a bad choice. Alright, we're getting grindy. Ooh, what do I do? I have giant growth. I'm gonna get in there. Way behind on lands. I do have a handful of gas though, if you want to call it that. What is happening? Okay, we'll see if this backfires. And it backfired. We will play the colony. Alright. I've been in worse shape. Now is the time I get in there with the gold game pick. Oh, Etherize. That was the card I was talking about earlier. Alright, you gotta play around that. Lesson learned. Jeez, that hurts. That hurt real bad. How do I even bounce back from that? I guess I'm still in this. But that did hurt. Very weird. Alright, opponent's running out of gas. They're saying don't draw lands, I'm saying draw lands. Good game. You can beat me this turn? What is that about? Oh. Okay. Okay. Why is that available? Interesting. Just died a Sanguine Bond. Alright, that was Foundations. Thanks for watching. It was a bit of a roller coaster. Started bad, got good, finished bad. I'll be recording another one of these. Make sure to check back, subscribe, look for my standard videos. We'll be doing a bunch of fun brews coming up in the future with the new cards. Anyways, have a great day.